Hello everyone and welcome back to another Premier League video where this time I will be discussing Matchday 23 matches that were played. I will discuss the Manchester City Arsenal that game. I'm not sure if it was Matchday 12 or something, but that game with the preview of Matchday 24 games. So Matchday 23 there were 4 1-1 draws, quite similar results. First game, 1-1 draw, was West Ham and Chelsea. London teams playing against each other. Emerson, the former Chelsea player, scored a goal for West Ham, and as for Chelsea, Portuguese Joao Felix scored the first goal for them. Not for them, but first goal for him in the Chelsea shirt. So, congratulations for him, but it's probably not the result that Chelsea will be happy about. They're still not in not very great spot in the league. I believe they're 10th or something like that. So, and West Ham, well, they would have wanted a win, but that draw is good enough, I think. But they're only 2 points ahead of teams in the relegation zone, like Everton. So, and only one win in the last 7 for Chelsea, so not great. Then Fulham played against Nottingham Forest. Willian, Brazilian player, scored, as did Solomon, the Israeli player. And Fulham, they've had great season. They're 7th or 8th if I'm not mistaken. So they snapped 3-game winless streak, but overall their season has been remarkable, considering that at least I thought that they would be in the latter half of the table, but not the case apparently. And Forest rough game for them after some great recent results. Leicester and Tottenham played. Spurs, surprisingly, this was probably one of the more surprising results in this Matchday 23. Bentancur scored a goal for them, Uruguayan midfielder, but then Leicester scored 4, so Nampalys Mendy, Maddison, Iheanacho, Nigerian striker, and Harvey Barnes scored the goals, and Leicester won 4-1. I believe they won 4-2 Aston Villa last week, so or West Aston Villa. Anyway, they won 4-2 last match day. So Leicester is rolling right now, and they're trying to fight their way up in the standings, so that they would not be in the relegation zone. And rough loss for Spurs. They won Man City last match day, but 1-0 with the Harry Kane goal. But not that good result now. Then not very good match day 23 for London teams. Arsenal and Brentford played against each other. Leandro Trossard scored for Arsenal, but Ivan Toney scored for Brentford, and that ended up being 1-1 draw. So all London teams, well, 2 big ones, Arsenal and Chelsea, drew, and Tottenham lost, so not great for them. And Arsenal struggling the last 2 games to get results, but they got wins early in the season, so that may be how they win the league if they were to do so. And well, Brentford, they're having a great run there, 8th, so it's been a good season for them and good couple of games. Then Crystal Palace and Brighton. Tompkins scored the goal for Crystal Palace, the centre back, and March got the goal for Brighton. Brighton probably would have wanted a win there, but they are still they continue to pursue their dreams of European spots. And for Crystal Palace, well, they have not won in a while, so that's not great. But Brighton has played a great season, so for Crystal Palace this would not have been an easy match, and it didn't. It wasn't a very Brighton gave a great they were a great opponent for them, so I would say Crystal Palace probably happy with these points. Then Southampton played Wolves. Alcaraz was the goal scorer for Southampton, and as for Wolverhampton, well, Bednarek scored an own goal, so really a Southampton goal, and Joao Gomez scored as well for Wolves. And yeah, Wolves pulling out of the relegation zone with recent results, and Southampton, they're still last in the league, so not great for them. Then Bournemouth versus Newcastle. Only goal for Newcastle was scored by Miguel Almiron, the Paraguayan player, and for Bournemouth, their goal was scored by Senesi, Argentinian defender. So yeah, Newcastle still only team in the Premier League who has lost only one game, but yeah, they draw. I believe they now have 11 draws, so half of their games have been draws. They have more draws than wins, so probably would have wanted to win this one, considering the Bournemouth is in the relegation zone. So yeah. Then Leeds Man United. Man United played against Leeds it's been more than a couple of days, but recently, and they drew 2-2. Now Man United won away from home. Rashford and Garnacho, young Argentinian, scored the goals. And yeah, Man U, they're definitely United. They're finding their form, and they're gonna play against Barcelona, so that's gonna be interesting. And as for Leeds, well, they're struggling and near the bottom of the table. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting, that Man United Barcelona game. So especially that Man United has had a great run recently. Then other Manchester team, Manchester City faced Aston Villa, 3-1 game. Watkins was the only goal scorer for Aston Villa, but that wasn't enough because Manchester City scored 3 goals. Rodri, Ilkay Gundogan and Riyad Mahrez were the goal scorers. I believe Mahrez's goal was from penalty spot, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Manchester City 3 points behind Arsenal with all these results, Arsenal drawing and all that. And yeah, well, they played one more game though, so not it's not clear what will happen to them if the financial things continue being investigated and all that. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting if they get point deduction or what. But right now they're only 3 points behind Arsenal. And the last game, Liverpool and Everton played against each other. Mohamed Salah scored the goal in 2-0 win, and also Cody Gakpo scored the second goal for Liverpool, and the Merseyside derby was won by Liverpool in the Anfield. So yeah, Liverpool 9th win of the season. They're now 9th in the league. This was better from the Everton, on the other hand, they won their last game at home against Arsenal, but this one was not great one for them. They played great, but good in parts of the game. But yeah, well, they're back to their usual, at least this season. So yeah, let me know your thoughts about this Premier League Matchday 23, these results. I was surprised by Arsenal dropping points against Brentford, especially surprised against Leicester and Leicester winning Spurs. But let me know your thoughts about this Matchday 23, and what was surprising for you, was nothing surprising to you. Let me know your thoughts in the match about this Matchday in the comments down below, and hit the like and subscribe if you would so like, and have a nice day.